I've been thinking about the good times. I've been sleeping through the long nights. I've been shining in the sunlight. I've been thinking how I'm alright. There's a
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back. I'm back on YouTube. I know it's been a while, but I'm back. I'm back and I'm ready and I'm full force. I'm ready for this. Basically, I'm going to come back with my story time. I know you guys enjoy my story time and my crazy life. I want you guys to stay tuned. I want you guys to keep subscribing, like, share this video, and comment, because I want to know, you guys' opinion and the reaction to my story times that I'm going to go ahead and move forward to do. So my story time that I'm going to talk about is when I went to Vegas, girls trip edition. I know, there's a lot of things going around where girls trip doesn't work out, which is true because there's a lot of girls trips that goes crazy. But this particular girls trip was when I was in my 20s, where you were, young, able to drink and everything like that. So we decided, my friends and I, 5 of us, decided to go to Vegas. I mean, back in the days, Vegas was I'm telling you, Vegas in the 20s, in the 2000s, Vegas was everybody wanted to go to Vegas to see how Vegas was, because Vegas was like the nightlight, the strippers, the lit parties, the swimming pools. So we wanted to go. So it was 5 of us. It was myself. I'm going to give my friends names just to protect their privacy, and, I don't want to, have anybody go look for these people. So it was basically 5 of us. So one of the girls who was with us, I'm going to give her a name, Jody. She was like the 5th person that came. So it was supposed to be 4 of us, but then we added her. So apparently we all were friends. Jody just lost her job, and we like, yo, we need a vacation. Let's go to Vegas. So she lost her job, and as friends, I'm not sure of other people's friendship, but, as when we were, all hanging out, we always hold each other down, no matter what. We always hold each other down. So, but this particular incident, Jody didn't have any, she lost her job. She didn't have any money like that, So we as friends was like, you know what? We want you to come. Don't worry. We got you. We're going to pay for you to eat, to drink, whatever, because again, we are friends and, we down for it. We will do it for each other, So, we ended up going in Vegas. We had a great time the first and second day. We went to clubs, we walked around, we went to the pool. So this particular day we were getting ready to go to the pool. And I remember when my mom, when I told my mom I was going to Vegas, she was like, you better buy a lock. The island, she's from the islands. You better buy a lock because, you don't want anybody stealing anything from you. And it's not my friend she was talking about. She was more saying like, when you go on vacation, you have housekeepers that comes in. You don't know who's coming in your room. So you just want to make sure that whatever you have, it's protected. So she ended up buying me a lock. She ended up buying me a lock and a key to lock my stuff. And, I have the key for it. So I remember going through it and my friends laughing at me like, oh, why are you bringing a lock? Why are you bringing a lock to nobody gonna take your stuff? I said, well, listen, I'm not talking about y'all gonna take my stuff, but you don't know who comes in this room and you don't know who could steal your stuff. Keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind when I say they was making fun of my lock, okay? So, we been supporting Jody. We as friends, we got to eat, we would pay for her, right? So it's Jody who lost her job, and I'm gonna bring in Nicole. Now Nicole is this type of friend, she gives her last. Like, up to this day, me and Nicole are like best friends. She gives her last. And so one thing about we have in common is that we like to gamble. Like, we don't gamble, we're not like gamblers, but like when we go on vacations, we do gamble. This is something that we enjoy to do. We like to gamble. So we end up gambling. So she went out, my friend, she loved this machine called Sex in the City. We always play Sex in the City, and she ended up winning money. So she was so excited, she shared with us, oh my God, I win some money. We were all excited for her, like, whoa, wow, you know what I'm saying? So, as she came upstairs, we went to the pool. We all decided just, let's go to the pool, hang out, let's chill. Pool, Nicole, myself, Jody, and I'm going to give the two other friends, Linda and Haiti. Those are the girls that went with us. So keep those names in mind. So we're all at the pool. Linda, Nicole, Jody, Haiti, and myself. We're just chilling, taking pictures, kikiing. So we see Jody. Jody's the one, remember, she's the one that lost her job. Remember, she came to the trip with no money, right? So we see her with drinks, those tall drinks, the Vegas drinks. We saw her with those drinks. We saw her buying food. So we like, how did Jody get money? Where's she getting this money from? Like, none of us gave her like cash. We were actually just buying it for her. We wasn't actually giving her the money to say, hey, look, we're actually buying the stuff for her. So we just weren't thinking to ourselves like, where did she get, how was she buying, how come she buying all these things? So we're not thinking nothing of it. We're like, oh well, we're just not thinking of it. So after we came from the pool, after we were done from the pool or whatever, we came upstairs to change it because I think we were going to dinner. So we all came upstairs to change. So basically we're just taking turns who's going to use the bathroom, who's going to take a shower. So in the midst of that, Jody went into the bathroom and she was talking to her boyfriend at the time. Nicole, she was the one, that's my friend who we like to gamble. So she was going through her stuff and she realized some money was missing. I believe it was $100 that was missing from her that she won from gambling. So she knows it's not me. She knows it's not Haiti. She knows it's not Linda because we all came with money. So the common denominator was Jody. But we wasn't sure because we was like, nah, she won't do that. So we was like, nah, she won't do that. So, Nicole was like in a down. She was like in a down, like she felt down because it's like, who would steal my money? Like, that's crazy, I just had this money and all of a sudden it's stolen. And how it got stolen. So we thought it was probably the housekeeping at first, because again, my stuff was locked up and their stuff was out in the open. So no, I knew nobody was gonna steal my stuff because I had a lock and key and I locked my money and everything, my personal items and everything in my suitcase. So my shit was locked. So, Linda, she decided to say, you know what? I have a feeling it's, Jody that took it. Let me go on her stuff. And I know people might say it's not right for them for her to, go to her personal things, but it was something wasn't right. So lo and behold, Linda did actually go into Jody's wallet, and lo and behold, Nicole money was in there. Wow. Like, how could she do that how she could do that to Nicole? Like, Nicole gives her last, she would give her last to anyone. So after Jody came out the bathroom from talking to her boyfriend, Linda approached her. And, I was there as well. And I said, so Linda was like, did you take any money from Nicole? And at first, Jody was denying it, like, no, I didn't take any money from her. Why would I do that? Saying all this kind of stuff. So Linda started pressing her even more, like, don't lie. Did you take her money or whatever? And as we all pressing her, she told the truth. She was like, yeah, she took the money. So we like, why would you take the money? And we all here as friends and we all were helping you. That's like crazy. So from there on, the trip went hell down. Like, it went down from then. It went down. So after that, we don't know where Jody went because Jody wasn't around us. Because after the whole incident, I guess she was embarrassed of what we found out. So she wasn't, she was doing her own thing. So from there, the trip was like, energy was down. I'm not gonna lie, the energy was down because it's like, wow. Do you know what happened though? Let me give you the key. So we went out we still proceeded to go out to eat, but we didn't go out with Jody. But it was the four of us that went out. It was Linda, Nicole, myself, and Haiti. We still went out to dinner. We talked about it. Do you know now, all of a sudden, they was making fun of my lock and my key, my lock and key. And they like, oh, it's your stuff. And can I put my stuff in your suitcase and lock? I said, oh. Now y'all want my lock and key now? Y'all not making fun of my lock and key, huh? Y'all put your stuff in my stuff now after y'all was making fun of me and laughing at me, talking about, oh, what you bring a lock and key? Why would you bring a lock and key? Now they want to put their stuff in my suitcase. But anyway, I did it because that's my friends, and I did it. You know, even though we made fun, I still did it or whatever. The trip, we after that we went to dinner. We talked about it. Actually, was leaving the next day, so we all traveled together. When we got to our final destination, where everybody was going home now, Jody didn't have any money to go home. You know, so you know we like, well, what we gonna do? Because it's like everybody feels like you stole from your friend. You know, you stole from your friend. Like, how could you do something like that? That's really weird. How would you steal from your friend? So she had nowhere going home. So we was gonna leave her ass right where our destination we had to go home until Haiti gave her some money because she felt bad. That's one of the friends that was with us, and gave her $20 to go home. And Linda, she didn't care. She cursed her out, kicked her, threw her wig on the floor, and was like, "Don't you ever hang out with us ever again." And from then, I never saw this girl in my life again. I don't know if she's alive. I don't know what she's doing right now, but that's how the story went. It's pretty kind of funny now you think about it. I mean, now my girlship is bomb, but I'm just saying, you know, just be careful when you go with your friends. You know, it don't care who it is. You just never know. And I want to thank you guys for listening to my story time. More stories are coming in. So please continue to subscribe, like, and comment, and share this video if you can. Let's get this up, these likes up. I appreciate you guys. Bye.